What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the backyard jeeping video. My name is Cherokee. I don't know what I'm doing there, but I'm just excited to be back in front of this camera. It's been a little bit. Had to knock the dust off of it, give it a good spit shine, but we are back. Jonathan is laid up still with an injury. He had shoulder surgery, so he's unable to be in the videos for right now, but he'll make a comeback into those as well. He's up there at his house all laid up, living that good life, getting pampered. But no, I've been really busy with work, so I do apologize with the lack of posting. So please go check out the Instagram and Facebook at Backyard Jeeping and the website backyardjeeping.com. The orders have not been put on hold. They're getting sent out at least 24 to 48 hours after you place the order. So just because I've been busy with work doesn't mean that those are getting pushed back. But yeah, it feels good to be back in front of this camera. I missed it. I'm going back to posting on a regular basis. So the Instagram and Facebook, I usually post at least once a day or once every other day. And then on YouTube, I'm going to be posting at least once a week and moving into trying to post twice a week. I'm trying to take a little bit of time off work so that way I can get caught up on everything. Like I said, I just took a week off using some PTO there. And then I'll probably take another week or half of a week off next month, just so that I can make sure I keep up with everything. But I'm slowly trying to make this into a full-time thing. So yeah, before I keep rambling, let's jump into the video so it's not 45 minutes long. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like, subscribe, and share. Leave me a nice little comment down below. I'd like to interact with you guys in the comment section and hit that bell notification because I'm not sure when I'll be posting on YouTube right now, but I'll come out with the schedule here soon. But hit that bell notification so you know when the next video comes out. And other than that, let's jump into the video. Headphone people, I'm sorry. Such a nice day to be having a nice ride in my reliable Jeep. Oh no, something doesn't feel right. Let me signal to get over so I can check it out. Oh no, my reliable Jeep, it seems like it hasn't been so reliable. My blinkers aren't working. Let me throw on my hazards so that way they know I need to get over. What? My hazards aren't working either, but this is my reliable Jeep. How will they know that I need to get over? Oh no. Off this thing. But as you can see from my acting there, I do have an Oscar coming up. Hopefully you guys will vote for me on that Oscar. But as you can see, my flashers aren't working, my hazards won't come on, but my headlights will come on. So, or my high beam, sorry. Those will come on. So I don't believe that it's actually my actual switch here. If it is, then we'll just switch to switch. But in this video, we're going to make sure that it's not the flasher relay that's behind these two panels here. So you have your trim pieces here. This one you just want to take out. There's a screw at the bottom, and then you want to take out the metal bracket that's behind it. And then that will give you access to being able to get back here. And then back behind this piece, you'll see just a little black box that's plugged in. It might be tucked away, so you just want to make sure you look for it. It'll be there. Don't worry. It should be there at least. And that is called your flasher relay. It is an EP27 flasher relay. Got this from AutoZone for about 15 bucks. So let's go ahead. We'll switch that out. See if that fixes it. And if it doesn't, then we'll just switch to switch. And I'll do a video on that one as well. Like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment. Check out the Instagram. Check out the Facebook and backyardjeeping.com. There will be a link to this part in the description down below. So yeah, let's jump into this install. Alright guys, I think that's about as good as I'm going to be able to get you for right now at least. And then once I get this panel right here off, I'll actually be able to show you back up in here. So the only thing that I'm really going to use for this, which that's really all that you're going to need, you should need at least, is I have just a flathead screwdriver. So that way I can just pry it off of the bracket that it's on once I actually get this panel off. And then I have just a Phillips head screwdriver. You can use your drill. My battery's actually charging right now, so I'm just going to use a screwdriver because I have just one screw that's holding mine on. Now you might have, I think, maybe 3 down here at the bottom. to be able to get this panel off. And then you'll have a few more screws that's on the metal panel behind that. So let me go ahead and get the screw on the bottom here off. All right. And then after that, it just has two clips on it, one right here and one right here. They just clip in, so you just pull it back, just like that. There's the clips I was talking about right there. And I'll just get this out of my way. Now you have this metal bracket here. You have a screw right here and a screw right here. Well, mine does at least. Yours might have a screw here, 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 and here. But mine only has two, so I'm just going to unscrew those. Make sure you support it somewhat because it does have plastic down here that these clip into. Those right there. Now you'll have access to getting back here, which right behind this trim piece here, right around the middle or the top, you'll have a little box that looks just like the fuse. It might be gray if it's a stock one. If it's black, then somebody's changed it before. But if it is stock, it will be gray. And if you fill up top of it, which I'm going to try to get you guys in here to see, let me try to position it. There's that box right there. And like I said, yours might be gray, and then at the top, if you put your hand on top of it, it just has like a little Christmas tree type clip that holds it in. So I'm going to use a flathead screwdriver to pry it out, just that way it gives me more room to show you guys. So let me sit you back where you was and do that really quick. And then I'll just take the flathead screwdriver here, put it in between the fuse and the little plastic bracket that it's holding it in. And just push down a little bit and it'll come out. Now I'll have more room to mess with it. Oh yeah, as soon as I started touching it, let's see if you can hear the clicking that it does. Where's my keys? And right there is what I'm talking about. Little box right there. Now it should be black. I mean, mine's covered in electrical tape to hold it in. Jonathan did that. I don't know why he used that much, but I mean, hey, it worked for a little bit. But it might be gray as well. It's just a gray box. But if I move it on there, yep, it starts to work. So that makes me think that it is that fuse, or the relay. Yep. So let me get all this electrical tape cut off here. And we will put the new one in. There's a little clip that I was talking about that it just pushes into up at the top there. You just use put a screwdriver in between that and the little plastic clip that it's in. Push down, it'll pop right out. So yeah, let's get this tape cut off. Here after layers and layers and layers of electrical tape, there's the connection. Now I recommend that whenever you put the new one in, I'd put some dielectric grease in there. I'm going to see if I have some really quick. I think I ran out. Alright guys, I didn't have any dielectric grease, but this is such a simple job that it's not like I can't go get some, take this apart again, and put it in there. But I do recommend you putting some dielectric grease in there though. Now, this is the new one. Here is the connector for it that was all wrapped up in electrical tape. Now with this one, at least, I know they go in different, each one goes in different. But for the Novita, I guess that's how you say it, EP27 flasher relay, This one will go in with the lettering facing the passenger side. So I have the letters facing the passenger side. Trying to do that looking through the camera was actually kind of hard. So there we go, letters facing the passenger side. And I do have it put in. Now, if you didn't disconnect it like how I have it, where you take it out of the holder for it, then the lettering will actually face the driver's side fender because it sits in there like this. The wiring is actually facing to you, so it'll sit in there like this with the wiring facing to you. So then that would make the lettering facing the driver's side fender or door, or just the driver's side. But if you take it out of the connector like I have, or the holder like how I have it, it'll be facing the passenger side. So let's go ahead, turn the key on. I'll move you guys over here. Let's see what happens. Hey! Just like that, we got blinkers back. Flashers. Man, yep. That's what it was. Just that little relay. That's all it was. Like I said, without the camera, it's 5 minutes, if that. I mean, it's really quick, simple, easy. Boom. Unplug it, plug the new one back in. You don't have to go to the exact extreme like I did with taking out the holder and everything. I just did that for video purposes. But now you get to put everything back together. I'm not going to put it back together in the video because I'm going to go grab some dielectric grease from AutoZone really quick. But yeah, that's how you change your flasher relay. I would check that before you change out your actual switch. Because just this switch alone is about 50, 60 bucks. You have to take this whole thing apart, take your dash out, well, the trim piece for the dash out, just to be able to change it. It's literally just 2 screws on the top. It unplugs, plug it back in, and you have your wiring in the back. But we'll save that for another video if we ever have to come across it. But yeah, guys, that was it. Hope you liked the video. Please like, subscribe, share. Check out the Instagram. Check out the Facebook. And backyardjeeping.com.